What is going on YouTube? It's been a minute, man. I think this is the first video of the year. Was it like the 18th? Yeah, I think this is the first video. I don't think I posted. I don't think I done made any content this year, man. But today was just a crazy little day. I took a little break off, like end of what was that, 2022? What is this, 22? Yeah, end of 22. Just took November. Pretty much was chilling. Well, not like the end of November, December. Not like the first half of January, honestly. I was just chilling. I wasn't even worried about markets. And like, so back into it. I think I'm in like, I think it's like my third or fourth trade of the year. Restarted a new account. Well, not new account, but restarted an account. If anybody know, y'all know, I just like to restart accounts at the beginning of the year. I don't know. It just makes it fun journey to see like what it go to, like what happens through that year, right? I just always like to start a new slate, like new balance, new, you know what I mean? So relatively, we're gonna get into that, right? We'll get into, I've taken one, two, three trades so far this year. 3-0. 3-0. So we just gonna get into first, what's today? January 18th. So first thing we're gonna get into is the news that released today, because that was crazy. That really has some crazy implications. Make this a little smaller. All right. Dang, my chair done got back squeaky. It was cool for a minute. So we'll say Wednesday. All right, today. So today, right, we had core PPI come out, core retails, PPI, and retail sales, right? So core retail or core PPI came out right as expected, right? 0.1. Core retail sales down negative 1.1% from the, it was estimated to be negative 0.5. So we came out a little more over the top on that one. Same with PPI, forecasted negative 0.1. We came out negative 0.5. And then retail sales came out negative 1.1. Compared to negative 0.8, right? So honestly, the main thing that this really showed markets today was this: inflation is starting to slow down, right? Just a bit, right? So we're seeing the prices on producer goods aren't going up, and we also see that when it comes to retail, people aren't spending as much money, right? So we're seeing the spending go down, right? Which is generally what the Fed wants right now. They're not trying to quote unquote cause a recession, but they are trying to slow down the way we spend money, right? Because I don't know. Oh, wait. I don't know if y'all seen this. I don't even be on like Instagram or like socials too often, but every once in a while I log in, right? I log in, and like I'm vegetarian, but I've been telling my friends like, nah, the price of eggs is crazy. I get on there. This is what I see today. Hold on. Y'all see that? So it says egg prices soar as grocery stores deal with eggflation. Eggflation. The fuck is eggflation? Hey, nah, but it's crazy. I went to the store the other day. I think like a dozen eggs was like $7-8. I was like, damn. I remember they used to be like $1.99, like 99 cents. Like, it never used to be like that. But all right, enough about that. What we're gonna do is it's Wednesday, so let's get into the trade I took today. I took a trade on GU, so I'm just gonna go over that, kind of what made me enter the trade, what I noticed, what I was looking at, and then also another trade that I almost wanted to take, but I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep. Like I woke up a little earlier than I normally do, so I made my GU trade after news release, and then like in the process of waiting on GU to fully develop, I took a nap. I took like a 30-45 minute nap. I think, I don't know. I woke up, price was moving different. I said, damn. Crazy. Let's take a look at, hold on. Let's do this. I hear my laptop, probably not. Sound like that mug about to blow up. I look like I'm for sure. Alright, so the trade I took today was a, I want to say a GU buy. Yeah, so today I took a buy at 1.24. So let's just somewhere around here. So I got in at, oh shit, that's the wrong thing. That looks better. And I got into a sell. That's what it was. Short. So I'll just put that 1.24025, and then I took profit at 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 4. All right, boom. So 67 pip trade. I think I had like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't actually put a stop loss on this trade. It was a low risk trade. I always put a stop loss. I just didn't happen to put one. But I knew the risk I wanted. Like I was only risking 2%. So this trade was relatively low risk. So we just take a look at first, bro. 1 second. There it is. There's the star. All right, cool. All right, so let's take a look at daily, right? Boom. Yeah, I know this chart's different now. I don't even pay attention outside of like current price action. Like I've just really gotten really more specific and more just what's happening right now when it comes to my trading. I definitely feel like I've seen a difference in my confidence in trades and just my level of trading and just trading very right now, right? Like of course, since I'm like the day trader, I'm still looking at the daily 4 hour, use my 1 hour 15 minutes for trade entries. But as far as like just doing that overall deep analyzation, I haven't, right? So first thing for me was going to the daily. And like literally we can erase all this, right? So first thing for me was, okay, we're looking at the daily, we see we're in an uptrend. We were previously in like a major downtrend, but right now we're in an uptrend, right? Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. One thing that was a big indicator was this level here, right? This 124 zone. Right, boom. All right, so I knew price was gonna probably catch resistance at this zone here. Had a little minor support down here. Let's go to the 1 hour, right? So right, we knew news dropped. This is after I got in my trade post news release. I think news released at like 7:30 Central. I'm Central time, so I think like 8:30 Eastern. I got in at 7. I think I got in my trade at like 9 or 8. Like, yeah, I think I got in my trade right before stock market open, New York stock market open, right? So I was just looking at the trade, and honestly, it was just like a clear cut short. Like, news dropped around here. I saw price running up here. Start to see the wicks at previous resistance area. On top of my main indicator for this trade truly was DXY. So looking at DXY, right? This was we've been trading in this range for quite some time, about a day or so. What's today? 18th. So we've been trading in this range for about a week. And so I was just looking at price to do a liquidity grab. Whenever I see price typically trading within these ranges, I have come to the general consensus it's going to do a liquidity grab before it makes its true move. So overnight over London, we had that breakout above, you know what I'm saying, the buy stop area, right? So price is running up, capturing all the buy stops, all right, coming back down, you know, grabbing liquidity, grabbing volume. I'm sure if we look at our volume will be a little bit higher if it pops up. indicator today? Okay. No volume today, potentially. Oh, I'm on DXY. Okay, that makes sense. There's no volume. Let's go back G. Right. Boom. High volume. Same time. What time is that? 9. Right. High volume point. Main thing though for me was woke up around 5 ish. So I woke up around here, got the news drop. Right. With the news, I figured, okay, inflation is slowing down. Right. The consumer prices aren't increasing, so that means the value of inflation is kind of decreasing. Right. So I just take that as is. Boom. Price is going to be, US dollar is going to be coming back down. Just from previous knowledge of trading this news, right? US dollar is going to be coming back down. So I saw it come back down. One of the key things for me was it had this pause, right? So I had this pause, kind of had a rebound a little bit before coming back down. Once it did that, kind of gave me that indication like, okay, I feel like price is just kind of, trying to draw out some more liquidity before it makes a real genuine move. So it came down. I'm looking at price. I think I'm on I was back and forth between the hour and 15 minute. But the real thing that caught my eye on the 15 minute was first, we had this bullish engulfing candle right here. And then when you go back to the 1 hour, you had pretty much what I like to call, not a shooting star. What is that pattern? Is it a shooting star? No, it's not a shooting star. It's fucking, I don't know. Y'all know the pattern, right? Hold on, cause it ain't gonna be the same unless I remember this pattern. Like sometimes you know the pattern, but you don't remember the exact name of it. But when I see it, I know what I'm looking for. I know, hey, looking for price to move in another direction. What pattern is that? Morning star. There we go. All right. And it's not like the cleanest morning star, but it's a morning star I like to see. And I just had genuine confidence that this was going to continue to push back to the upside. After I saw this nice candle here, which kind of signaled a pin bar almost a little bit for me. So I was like, I'm gonna ride this up, right? So I decided, okay, price is probably gonna shoot back up, which it did. And we also see why I ended up closing out of my GU trade was because, we started to get this bullshit right here. So I was just like, close my trade. I'm done for the day. 57 pips. And then it was SPS. Now this, I spent mad time crunching and fell asleep and never even got in a trade, right? But let me clean this line up. Take it to the daily so you can see the overall what I was talking about, right? So boom, we zoom out. SPS, we see huge downtrend when it comes to overall time frame analysis. When you come down more niche, you see we have been in sort of a bullish run, right? We had a double bottom right here. Price broke above the double bottom, retest the neckline, create another higher low before it met trend line resistance, came back down to the neckline, went back up to trend line resistance, right? Boom. Simple. It can literally be that simple, right? So just looking at this, when I was looking, I'm like, all right. In a way, I've started. I ain't gonna lie. I got this from what's his name? ICT. I think it is. Yeah, Inner Circle. Just looking at markets in a way that at what point is the average trader thinking about entering or exiting a trade, right? Because we all know retail traders are on the bottom, right? The big banks are always trying to take our trades to make better trades. You know what I'm saying? They trying to take the liquidity we bring and make a bigger move. So with that in mind, I always just think okay, where would the average trader get in? Where's my burger structure? Where would the buy stops and sell stops, things like that be? So I was just looking at this, boom, break it down to the 4 hour. I'm seeing, okay, price is moving up to this not horizontal, but this trend line here, and it's not really wanting to break. I already knew that, okay, during the news release, SPS was pushing up, but in relative to how the U.S. dollar, like SPF, like typically you'll see indexes and the U.S. dollar have an inverse relationship. So you see like the U.S. dollar shooting up, indices to be shooting down. So SPF, NASDAQ, US 30, all those be shooting down, right? So I noticed like, okay, the US dollar was shooting down quite a bit, but I wasn't seeing like that kind of knee jerk motion in SPF. I already knew that we were already down the other day, couple hundred points. So I knew it wasn't like we were riding any real bullish momentum this week. Like this week has started off really bearish. We were closed. What was that? Monday, Martin Luther King Day. So I knew like going into this, markets weren't very bullish, right? So keeping that in mind, looking at this trend resistance, I'm like, okay, we're not really breaking above these levels, kind of getting some wicks here. And this is where you just see price completely fall out. 9 o'clock, price drops, right? So we had open, drop, boom, drops. I was asleep at this point in time, so I actually missed this trade. I guess I could have put like a sell stop here, but I truly like to do market order when it comes to indices, so I missed that trade. I'm also at 2 other trades so far this year with GU. Nothing. I think they might be on here. No, I erased the chart. But let's see. We can pull this up. Okay. So yeah, this is like my shit for this year so far. There's missing like I made a deposit like a couple days before this. Like, is this all my 1, 2, 3? Yeah. So I've been riding 0.02s. I've been riding minis so far this year. Today's trade you saw was like 56 pips or 67 pips or whatever. The trade before that was like, let's see. So this is the buy. This was a really good buy too. That hit take profit. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Hot. Right, but pretty much been riding like a 50 pip range so far this year. So the first trade of the year was about 50 pips. Second trade was about 60, and then today was another 60, right? So I really just been trying to hit a cool 50, 60 pips, getting out. Next week I'll probably start upping my lot sizes a little bit. Just been slowly building out this account. It's kind of like my sleeper build I'm trying to do. Just a slow build of an average account, like the average person, maybe not average, but like on average, you were thinking about investing or trading, $500, $600, should give you a nice solid base, right? Risking 2% initially. I developed a whole new risk. I didn't develop. I got a whole new risk management type gig right now. So, my first trade is always going to be like 2%. And if I happen to lose that trade, then I kind of break down my percentage from there. Just keep decreasing until I hit a certain comeback value of certain percentage. So I'll do another video into that later. But so far, yeah, these are my 3 trades this year. Nothing too crazy, just a couple little 50 pip trades on GU 0.02. And I'm here to tell people, like, I think a lot of people get confused thinking like you need to hit like 100, 200, 600 pips, like especially if you're trading like indices, looking at people trade indices like 1,000, 600, 500 pips. You don't really need that. Like, you can really be a profitable, well off trader hitting 50 pips a day, right? So like just 50 pips, like, okay, I did 0.02 this time, but just picture if you're, still kind of getting into this, getting new to it, you do a 0.1, right? So $1 a pip. It's $50 a day. You do $50 a day, let's just say 5 days a week. That's $250 extra a week. Times that by 4, that's an extra grand a week. By 12, that's $12,000 a month. I mean, a year, 12 extra grand. That's nice. Now imagine you do them same 50 pips And you put like 0.3. That's 150 a day. Now you do 150 days times 5 days. That's 750 a week times 4 weeks. That's 3 bands a month times 12. 36 grand. That's not bad. And we're doing all of this off 50 pips. Like these, the trade is a trade, right? It's never about your amount of lot size. It's not about your lot size. It's about the amount of pips you catch. All right? Think about that. It's never about the dollar amount. It's about the pips, right? So, like, if you're a beginner trader and you're catching, like, $2, $3, $4 or $5, you know, it's $10, $15. Appreciate that, especially if you're doing it on lower lot sizes, because this is showing you have the capability to catch a wider range of pips. Now, the only thing that changes from you to the professional traders, they're just using higher lot sizes. Now, of course, risk management plays an important part in that, but the only thing difference is like higher lot sizes. Like, that's it. Like, I could have easily put 0.3s, 0.4s, and I thought about it, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna really build this account out on a slow grind, kinda. Like, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit next week, but you know, just a little slow. First trades of the year. You know, I've been out the game for like a month, about a month and a half, a little bit. Just took the end of the year, just relax, bro. So yeah, that's where we sitting at. I took a little, you know, drill account, took a little something off the table. And remember to do that. Remember to pay yourself. But as far as anything else, I think I'm gonna do another video tomorrow. Just as far as going over any trades I see, break down my trade strategy, anything like that. But for now, just wanted to make this cool little first little video of the year. Talk about the trades I've been in, that I've gotten into, and just see what you guys think. You know what I'm saying? Did you guys happen to catch any good movements this week? Any good moves? You know what I'm saying? If you did, let me know down in the comments. And man, I appreciate you. If you like the video, feel free to what was it? Like, comment, and subscribe. More YouTube content dropping, man. I promise you. You see, I got the mic now. We're gonna be dropping content for real. Getting up to like a video a week. Really gonna be pushing a hard line. We're gonna be pushing it this year. So, hey, if you've been in tune, continue to stay in tune. If you ain't in tune, get in tune. That's it, man. I'm out.